Hi guys, it's me again. Well, I've showed you some of my books, my witchy book that I have, and one of them was this book, How to Predict the Future, or Predicting the Future, which contains a lot of ways, a lot of divination ways, like tarot, Ching, astrology, geomancy, runes, and all different kind of divination tools. I really love this book, but it's kind of like it's all text and very informative. Especially the chapter about the runes is amazing. But it was, it's text, it's just text. Great book. So today I bought another book, which is called How to Tell the Future by Sally Morningstar, and it is amazing. I mean, wow! It is packed. It's full of pictures. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful book, and it goes really deep into everything. I mean, it's amazing. Let me show you the contents. There's the chapter, the preface, Ancient Wisdom. It has to do with moon magic, astrology, Chinese astrology, and palmistry. It goes really deep into everything. I'm going to show you some pages later on. Then there are the Earth secrets. It goes into shamanism, dream therapy, and mandalas. And the mysterious arts, tarot, I Ching, and runes. It's a beautiful book, very good, nicely written, packed full of beautiful artwork. Here's the moon. Then, and it starts with moon magic. It describes the phases of the moon, the moon signs, everything. And I really like there's pictures like these where you can see actual spells or different kind of exercises you can do shown into pictures. This is, for example, an angel healing. Here you get what you will need, and there's the description how you do this angel healing with pictures. It's really cool stuff. Then there's astrology. There is the Chinese astrology, and it goes really deep. It talks about each astrological sign, but also how there's, for example, the dragon. Is the dragon? Very nice picture. The dragon compatibility chart, and then there's the rest of the zodiacs. And she describes if the relationship between, for example, the dragon and the rat is a good one or not. It goes really deep. And I really love the Palmistry chapter. It's amazing. It goes really deep. It talks about the different hand sizes, not only the size, but also how thick or thin the hand is. This plays is important too. And then there's the palm, where you get the lines, and also later on, you can I'm going you through the pages. It's beautiful. There's, for example, there are the mountains. There's the mount of the moon, shows you where it is, and there are extra signs we can find on our hands. And what they mean, if you find them in a mount, for example, in the mount of the moon, if you find a cross, it indicates a tendency to hurt trouble. It's amazing. It goes really deep. The Palmistry chapter is really deep. Then there comes the shamans. There's also dream work, healing symbols and all that stuff. It's really nice. I haven't written the whole book yet, but it's amazing from what I read so far. There's mandala, and then comes a tarot, beautifully described, got reverse cards too, and I like the fact that she uses different tarot decks in order to describe the tarot. There are the readings, how you do the reading, spreads with examples. And here, for example, we've got the Marseille tarot. There's another one. There's another tarot. Sorry, I don't know what tarot it is, what deck it is. It's beautiful. And then there's the I Ching, also really beautiful and really well described. And what I liked is, you have to do the extragrams in order to get the reading. It was always, I had trouble finding in a chart like this, extragram I needed. But here you have the extrograms divided into the upper trigram and the lower trigram. So if you get, for example, this, the upper trigram is this one, and the lower trigram is this one, it gives you the number of the hexagram you have to look for. It's number 33. And then you go back to the hexagrams 33 and read it. It's really well structured. Sorry, it's really beautiful. And then lastly are the runes. I really love the runes. I use them frequently, and it's what I like is that for all the divination, the different kinds of divination, it gives you, it doesn't just say, okay, you take the runes and do this and this, but there's a page where it talks about the runes, the history of runes, how you have to, what you have to do, how you can make your own runes, and with pictures. For example, here, how to ask permission from a tree to use it to make runes, and there's everything described into detail, how to make your own runes, how to ask your runes. It's an amazing book. It really is. I only can recommend it to everyone. So if you find it, get it. It's worth it. I don't know how much it costs, really, but I found it here in Greece for €4.50. I think that's around $5 in the US and £5 or £6 in England. It's an amazing book. So, hope you liked it. If you find it, get it, and let me know what you think. Bye bye for now.